What's happening? My name is Manny Fraser. I am the fitness manager at the Whitby Centrum Good Life location. I'm here to talk to you about how to be the top salesperson in the company. Okay, so you watched the sales process video, you understand the sales process, but now how do I now adapt it and become the top person in terms of PT sales and Good Life Fitness? Here are 7 steps to becoming. Okay, first step, ABL. Always be learning. Okay, if you're not mastering this craft and learning how to actually be technically the best personal trainer, then it's gonna be very hard for you to to be the top personal trainer. Read, watch, listen. You should always be reading new books on your craft, mastering it. If you want to learn about powerlifting, go learn about it. If you want to learn about bodybuilding, go learn about it. If you want to learn about keto diet or paleo diet or any diet or any sort of protocol, learn it. Listen to podcasts, listen to new things that are coming out. The fitness industry is constantly changing, okay? Watch videos on fitness. I'm telling you right now, be a student of the game, be a nerd. Because at the end of the day, if you now take this first step and say, I'm always gonna be learning my craft, trust me, the sales will follow. 2, profile your clients. What that means is that find the clients that you know are the people that say yes to you. Who are the people that will normally say yes to you? You have to write them down. Write it on a list of the common traits that they have and find more of those people. So if you realize that I talked to a bunch of women in between the ages of 30 and 50, and those are the people that are always saying yes to me, then those are your client profile, and that's who you should be talking to. Because then at the end of the day, that's the person that's probably going to say yes to you a bit more. Master your sales process. So I have another video. The links are going to be in the description. I'm going to be dropping a one hour video on that, just going over that with the PowerPoint presentation. That link will be in this description. I want you guys to rewatch that video. Master your sales process. Understand the sales process back and front. If you don't understand the sales process, it's like baking a cake, okay? If you want to get more sales, you need to understand the process. Have you ever tried to bake a cake without ingredients and decided, you know what, I'm just going to do whatever I want, and it doesn't come out the way you want? Well, that's sales. Sales is like baking a cake. And if you want to actually bake a good cake that tastes good, that other people are going to want to do, master the sales process. Understand how it works. Understand each step on its own, and understand how that you can accelerate and how you can magnify it. Now, you can add to the sales process, but once you master it, right? Once you understand how it works, then you can master it, and then you can now add to it. Reflect your sales pitch. Perfect your sales pitch. So what does that mean? Understand how that works in terms of your scripts. Perfect it. Be to the point where it's so natural that we're just having a conversation. And as we have this conversation, I'm running through the script. It's a scripted conversation that's very natural. Now, this is where you are going to need to master that. You need to take home those scripts, practice on everyone that you can. Do as many consults as possible to get the practice. Okay? But you got to perfect your sales pitch to the point where you are confident. Advance the sales forward. Always remember, your main goal is to keep pushing forward to end the sales process. The ending of the sales process is not the ending of a sales process. It's that you're either going to continue the sales process or it's an end where they say no. If they say a maybe, our main goal in sales is to get someone from a maybe to a yes. Okay? So if they're saying, you know what, I think I want to think about it. You know, I think I want to train with my family member. You know, I think I want to wait a week, wait a month, wait a year. That's just maybes. That's all the that's the objection. Maybe I want to do this. They're not saying no. Until they definitely say no, it's not a no. So what you need to do is understand how to perfect your sales pitch and then going to advance into sales and pushing it forward. From there, you position your value. So the next thing you got to do is now position your value. Now your value is, what are you worth to them? If someone tells you that, you know what, personal training is not something that I want to be able to do, what they're actually saying is they don't see the value in you. right? Because when you stated the price, if this was free, I would do it. Okay, well, if everything was free, they would do it, right? Like at the end of the day, that doesn't make any sense. What the question you have to realize is that, do they see value in you and your services? So when they say stuff like, if it was free, I would do it, or, well, I can't do it right now. Why can't you do it right now? What's stopping you? I'd rather not say. They're not what they don't want to let you down, right? And at the end of the day, they want to be nice. So they want to tell you no. So they'd rather tell you, you know what? I got to think about it. I got to talk to my spouse. I got to talk to my significant other. And what you have to realize is that you're a person of value, okay? I want you to do something with me right now. Sit down, and I want you to grab a calculator. So pause the video, grab a calculator. Okay, write this number down. $126. Okay, so 126 times 156. You see that number right there? That number is the value of a level 7 trainer for 1 year of training. So now, whatever level that you're at right now, understand this. If you're not charging that much, you are giving them a discount. Okay? Because you have to understand, if that's the highest level here in this company, and you believe that you are the best trainer that deserves that much money, then anything less than that, you're giving them a discount. So when they say, oh, this is too expensive, I'm giving you a discount. What are you talking about? Like, wait till I get to level 7. At that point, then you realize what your value is. From there, self-regulate. All salespeople can self-regulate. Master your emotion. Control the controllable. All you gotta do is control the things that you can control. You don't control the things you can't control. I can't control who can buy. I can't control who's gonna say yes. I can control my leads by calling them. I can control how many people I talk to. I can control how many people I talk to on a day, or what I do on a day-to-day basis. What am I doing on a regular daily basis? Am I doing income producing activity, or am I sitting in the back room? Now, if you're watching this sitting in the back room, amazing. But if you're just sitting in the back room talking with the other trainers and being like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? Oh, I'm gonna watch the football game. Oh, I'm gonna go to this leisure thing. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Great, man. And just sitting there constantly, look at the time. That's not work, that's leisure. Okay? Not every hour that you're here, you're actually working. So understand this. If you actually want to make this a career, you're gonna need to actually be different than everybody else. Self-regulate by discipline. Understand what it's gonna take for you to be the best, okay? Okay, like every other video, here's what I want you to do. If you got something out of this, I want you to write down the top things that you got out of this video, put it on a piece of paper, put it on my desk. We'll talk about it on your next one-on-one, all right? That's it for today. 7 tips to become the top personal trainer in this company. Peace.